Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Favor Joe. I am a microbiologist and today's video is about how I found myself studying microbiology in school, like my experience and my advice to you out there that wants to study microbiology, or if you are already studying microbiology as a course in the university, this video is for you. So if you are ready for this video, let's get right into it. So first of all, what is microbiology? Microbiology is the study of microorganisms. Microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, algae, and the rest like that. And you know these microorganisms, some of them are known to be disease-causing agents. Like some of them are known to be either parasitic, infectious, while some of them are known to be normal flora. We have normal flora all over our body. When I say normal flora, I'm talking about microorganisms that lives in our body or on our skin. We have some on our skin, some in our guts, in the stomach, in the private parts. Microorganisms are everywhere. When I say everywhere, believe me, they are everywhere. You have normal floras everywhere. They are there to, prevent you from having infection. So let me start with my story, guys. How did I find myself studying microbiology? It's a very long story, but I'm going to try to cut it short so that this video will not be too long. So back after my secondary school, I wrote jump and I didn't even think of microbiology to study microbiology as a course. Let me just start from there. I never wanted to study microbiology from the beginning. I wanted to study pharmacy, but I it happens that I wrote jam twice and I got good scores, but I was never given that course to study. So I now went to pre-degree. After my pre-degree, I got admission and I think they gave me what sef. Okay, so I was offered biological science to study and I didn't like biological science. I wanted something else. So I told myself that if I can't even get biological science, let me even go for microbiology. Okay, so it was after I was given admission into the university to study biological science that I started liking microbiology. So I didn't even accept. Okay, so before I was thinking of, okay, maybe I should not accept it, I should write jam again, but I was like, for how long will I be writing jam? That was my third time of writing jam. So I accepted microbiology. I accepted that biological science admission and I started biological science. Before I started that biological science, I told myself that I would like to change to microbiology in the future. That if the opportunity comes for me to change to microbiology, that I was going to change to microbiology. If you are a student, if you're a microbiology student, like you are currently studying microbiology, or you are about graduating, or you've graduated as a microbiologist, listen to what I'm going to tell you. So I was watching a video recently where a lady said that microbiology is one of the top 10 I think most useless courses in Nigeria. And I'm like, what? How would she say that? See, one thing you should know is that if you believe that as a student of microbiology, you are going to graduate and go home with your result and you'll not really find something meaningful to do with it, you are right. And if you think that you will graduate and go home with your results and you're going to do great things with it, you're going to work in, good places or places of your dream, you are also right. You see, your mind has a lot to do with your certificate. Apart from being, whether you're a microbiologist or not, any course you are going to study as well in the university, you just know that your belief, your mentality has a lot to do with you and the outcome of that course you are studying. So your mentality has a lot to do with the outcome of your results or even the outcome of your life, right? So people that believe that there are no jobs in Nigeria, there are no job, they end up not getting a job or not getting a good job. When people say that there's a lot of discrimination in the healthcare sector, that they tend to discriminate between a microbiologist and a lab technician, don't think that as a microbiologist the only place you can work is the lab, that's in the hospital. No, apart from the hospital there are so many places you can work. You can work in the hospital, correct, in the lab as a lab technician, like, or as a microbiologist in the lab. You can also work in food industries, Microbiologists are in food industries too. You can also work in a pharmaceutical companies. Microbiologists are there. You can work in other organizations too. There are organizations where they are looking for microbiologists. They are not a pharmaceutical company. They are not hospital. They are not even healthcare sector. They are not categorized in any of the healthcare sector at all. But they are looking for a microbiologist, biological scientist, biotechnologist, and the rest like that. So there are so many things you can do out there. You can even work with NGO, that's non-governmental organizations. There are so many places you can work. So as a microbiologist, there are so many places you can work. Believe me, believe me. So when I got my first job, it was specifically stated, you know, on their requirement that they needed a microbiologist. And believe me, I'm not working in the hospital, I'm not working in the lab. So you can work in other organizations, you can work in so many places. Don't think your certificate is useless. I have come out to tell you that your certificate is not useless. If you are a student, don't be discouraged. Start thinking right. There are so many things you can do with your result as a microbiologist. I'm currently using mine as I'm speaking to you. So I don't believe people who say microbiology is a useless course. It's not a useless course because my certificate is doing a lot for me right now. And because I trusted God for it and I believed in myself and I also believed in the results. So if you don't believe in your results, I'm sorry. Please, if you enjoy watching this and if you are interested in following this microbiology series, why don't you subscribe? Because if you subscribe, you will get to know when I post the next video. Or if you are thinking of studying microbiology, you are thinking of choosing microbiology as a career or as a course in university, but you shouldn't miss this next video I'm going to be posting. So thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.